What is this? And this? And what is this? Hey guys, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This morning, I woke up to the winter update of this year 2017, and we've got some new stuff that I've already showed you that have been released, guys. And I think this thing being something that shows up on your map all of a sudden is definitely one of the highlights of this new update, and it is called Clan Games. And there's 12 hours and a half before they're gonna go live, so I can't really say or show a lot about that. I might do that tomorrow. But what this is a way for clans to play together, accumulate points, and achieve rewards. If you actually go to your clan castle, you see info, clan castles full, or request, or whatever, then clan and treasury, then magic items, and that is what you want to get. These magical items are going to do some amazing things for you and your base, but of course we don't know what they are. We've been given some examples. There is a patch note that was released on the Clash of Clans forums. I'll link that below if you want to read a lot more about it, but basically we're going to be trying to accumulate these babies and use them in the very near future. But I also think one of the greatest things about this update was now we're going to be able to take our heroes to level 50. I have a level 45 queen. She was maxed out. Look, notice the 45 is now dark and dull because she's not maxed. She's not like the level 20 Grand Warden. She's got more upgrades to do, and that is 190,000 dark elixir. The best thing about this is if you are not a max 11, which probably, what, 98% of you are not max 11s, probably more than that. You guys, that's great for y'all because all of the queen upgrades and the king upgrades have gotten cheaper. And like, for instance, the level 30 queen is 14,000 dark elixir cheaper now to upgrade her. So that's really, really awesome. And one more thing, there's a lot of things in the update. I've got the list here, but one more thing I want to show y'all is a very odd thing, a very weird thing to watch. Okay, we're gonna watch this attack by Pony. Okay, don't turn off, because I'm showing war, don't turn off the video. You listen and you pay attention, because this is crazy. Okay, Pony is using a queen walk. All right, you don't normally see queen walks in attacks against Town Hall 11s and 10s. You do on occasion for specific purposes and specific reasons. Maybe a funnel, maybe take out the clan castle, maybe take out the enemy queen. But you're about to see this queen walk do something that you've probably never seen a queen walk do ever. So let's just watch it, guys. First of all, he has set himself up very nicely using some baby dragons and funneling. He's going to force his queen to go down. He's going to break her in on this far left-hand side. Guys, when I first saw this, and most of you probably already know what it is that I'm about to show you, but if you do not, it is going to look weird, surprise you, confuse you, shock you, it might excite you, it might scare you. I don't know your reaction. All I know is when I saw it, I went just like that, just like that. So I don't know. Let's see. So the queen walk, look, notice we've got 3 rage spells, 3 heal spells, and a poison spell. There is a rage spell down, obviously, to combat against the enemy queen, and his queen almost died, actually. That was really, really close, but wall breakers are leading this queen walk in. And, okay, so here's when it's going to start getting interesting. Notice these inferno towers. He doesn't seem all that worried. He's actually driving his queen toward these inferno towers, which I find to be just the weirdest thing in Clash of Clans. Generally, and in the past, the Inferno Towers and the Queen Walk don't get along, and that's because the Inferno Towers used to prevent healing. So as soon as an Inferno Tower beam hit that Queen Walk, as soon as that happened, the Queen would stop healing. But I want you to watch this. Queen's gonna wipe out this air defense, and then she's gonna get within range of this Inferno Tower right here. And look! The Queen is still healing. And the Inferno Towers, both of them have targeted the Queen. How crazy is that? Now, in this attack particularly, the Queen did not quite get that Town Hall, but the Inferno Tower no longer prevents healing, which, again, is an insane thing. Here's another example. Look at this, Inferno. Where the miners at? There's the miners. The miners can now be healed with a healing spell. Look at that, look at them heal. Oh my goodness, isn't that just crazy? That is just crazy, guys. So yes, the winter update includes a major nerf, which means a decrease in the strength of the power of the Inferno Tower, and you can now heal through them. It is changing, it's revolutionizing war. I believe that Town Hall 10 is no longer the scary and daunting task that it has been known to be in the past. I think that now Town Hall 10 will be the new Town Hall 9. Well, we will see a lot of people who have been lifers at Town Hall 9 because they didn't want to deal with Inferno Towers are now going to move on up to Town Hall 10 because no longer is it practically impossible to 3-star a Town Hall 10 or an 11. I mean, I have seen a few Town Hall 11 3-stars. So we need to do a few attacks of ourselves. By the way, we do have also a few other things that have changed. The Golems, Lava Hounds, and Giants have all gotten more hit points at certain levels, mainly the lower levels like 1, 2, and 3 for Golems and Hounds, and 5, 7, and 8 for the Giants. We also have the Miners were actually majorly nerfed. Notice I've got an army of 40 Miners. In the past, the Miners have been 5 housing space, now they're 6. So we're gonna try an attack with those Miners. And then, yeah, the King and the Queen get another upgrade. The army camps get a new upgrade at Town Hall 11, which again, I know that doesn't affect most of you, but it does to me. It's 9 million elixir to unlock another 5 troop spaces per camp. That is 9, 18, 27, 36 million elixir to get 20 new spaces in the army. What is that? 20 spaces. That's like 3 miners and a wizard and a minion, right? That's not that big of a deal. 14-day upgrade, a 2-week upgrade, 9 million elixir for other army camps, which I've already adjusted my my progress base for this, where now my camps are over here again, and my king and my queen, because they both need to go to max level 50 as soon as I possibly can. And then I believe, yeah, we get 25 new walls, so now I can upgrade up to 125. It shows 111, but that's because I've already done 14. So that's pretty exciting. And then it also says, by the way, this is important. This is on the Supercell website. The link is down below in the video description. It also says the Expo DPS has been adjusted, which means decreased, nerfed. That's level 2, 3, and 4 Expos, not the max level 5. So max level 5s are still crazy strong. And then other QOL improvements, quality of life, says we have, this is them saying, we have drastically improved our mod detection system, and this will greatly help us combat the use of illicit programs, mods, etc. So that means, guys, that they are claiming that they have improved their mod catching system. If you are modding at all, you need to stop that right now. You know what I mean? So anyway, that is just something that was also in there that hasn't been mentioned yet. So we need to do some attacks and really see the effects of the healing limitation, or the healing, the allowing of healing by these Inferno Towers. Again, by the way, every single attack has been stunted by Inferno Towers at Town Hall 10 and 11. One of my favorite attacks, Hog Riders, any sort of Hog Rider, has been severely limited by the Inferno Towers healing prevention, because you guys know Hogs are super strong at Town Hall 9 because you just heal them and they keep going, right? We're about to see, I think, a resurgence of Hogs at Town Hall 10 and 11. We're also probably going to be seeing some more Queen Walks, because, hey, Queen Walks are strong. They're about to get even stronger. And also, obviously, our base building is going to be changed as well. All of these things considered, guys, let's just try these 2 attacks. These are the 2 attacks that I've been using a lot in my trophy push to top 200. I've got Gobo Witch, and I have got Miners, and that is terrible loot. I can't attack this. I'm trying to get Dark Elixir for my Queen upgrade. So I'm going to find ourselves a great base to test out the new Gobo Witch, which nothing has changed about that army, except for the fact that Infernos don't soak up healing. So let me find us a base, guys, and we'll hit it together and see what this new update has for us. Alright, guys, so I've been searching for about 5 minutes, and I'm ready to just go ahead and hit a base. This one has pretty decent loot, and notice that he's got a very centralized core. That's kind of the type of base I wanted to test this out on anyway. Usually when you attack a base, you go against one Inferno Tower and then the other, but I've been informed by clan members and stuff that's been very active this morning that it doesn't matter anymore. So we're going to actually take on the Eagle Artillery first. And you guys know how Gobo Witch works. We put down our witches first. Hopefully they stay out of the range of the arch towers in the corners here. Let's get our golems in. Let's get the next witch. Let's put down our bowlers. There we go. Let's get King, Queen, and Warden. Let's jump over everything. Let's jump over. Let's also jump Oh man, this is gonna be rough getting everything to go into the middle. There's a very wide gap right there. All right, so let's put down a rage this direction and a rage this direction, because that's probably what's going to end up happening is a lot of the troops are going to go into the middle. Let's drop a heal right here, pop the King's ability, pop the Warden's ability. Now everything's actually going into the middle. That worked out because the bowlers do a great job funneling. So the King's in the middle with a bunch of bowlers and witches and stuff. The Queen is actually in the middle as well. That's perfect. Unfortunately, this King's probably about to get roasted by the single targeting Inferno, but it seems as though we were still prevented from grabbing the 3 because there's a lot of troops that are dead, which is not the best, but I mean, hey, so a lot of people were afraid. They're like, oh, the game's gonna be too easy, but look at this. We executed a pretty decent Gobo Witch strategy, and I was prevented the 3-star, which is great. We got all the Dark Elixir though, which is exactly what we needed. Let's pop the Queen's ability. Is there any elixir? If there's a storage down here, we need that elixir because of the army camps upgrade. 36 million elixirs required to finish that baby off, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get it. Oh, look! Grand Warden duel! Go, buddies! Come on! Kill him! Yeah, level 20, we got this. Nicely done, dude. Nicely done. Now, check this out, actually. Everything has a pretty short range. This is a short arc. Look at that cute little archer tower. That's awesome. All right, so this Warden might go straight for this elixir storage. That would be perfect. And then we'll probably be able to close that very easily. By the way, only 7 trophy offer. That's pretty rough. But anyway, so it's not like I overpowered the base. I have 3-starred plenty of bases in multiplayer using this strategy. And I did it this time. It's a pretty decent base design. Very, isolated core. I had to waste some rage spells to create the funnel. So not a bad attack, or not a bad base. Oh yes, get that elixir. Grand Warden, I love you, dude. I love you, Grand Warden. You're my favorite right now because you're the only one left alive. Get that elixir, guy. You got this. Oh, he's getting smashed by that mortar. How did that? And look at this. This isn't even a max cannon. Like, this base did not have max stuff. If it had max stuff, I would have been totally destroyed. Maybe Gobo Witch isn't the best strategy for getting another 11. I don't know, but it worked out pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied with the fact that, I mean, yes, we want to do well in the game, but I was afraid that it would be, super easy to 3-star bases. So that's good. All right, so let's close out for the Warden dies. We had a ton of loot, plus my Titan League 1 loot bonus of 320,000 gold elixir and 2240 dark elixir. So that's a ton of loot. We did a great job, but this isn't the army that I think we all are curious about. That none of these troops got a nerf. The only change really was that the King and the Queen aren't maxed anymore. So let's go out and let's try a miner attack. The miners are the ones that were nerfed. All right, so let's go find a base. And obviously I won't be waiting for my King and my Queen. It's 42 minutes. I'm not boosted. So let me get my miners. All good. Actually, we're good. Let's just start up. I normally don't attack without my heroes, but I'm curious to see how the miners do now that the Infernos don't prevent healing. And on top of that, I didn't even bring a rage spell. I was like, hey, if the heal heals the miners, why not bring 5 heals? So let's see, once I find a base, what we can accomplish with these nerfed miners. I hope they're not completely dead, guys. I love my miners. Okay, I searched for a while, didn't get anything, so I'm gonna request for miners and a heal spell for the video. And hopefully somebody here at Jericho Rising's online so I can give them a wonderful shout out in this video. Oh, come on. There we go, Crackers. Love this guy, been with him forever. And looks like we also got a Hog Rider. That's cool because now that miners are 6 spaces, I can't evenly fit them in a 35 space clan castle. So now let's go with some max miners in the clan castle, another heal spell. It's always good to have that extra heal spell as a town hall 11. So hold on, let me find a base. All right, guys, again, search for a little while. I found this base. It's a town hall 11 with a bunch of dark elixir, enough to put me over that 190,000 mark that I need for the Queen upgrade. So what we're going to do with this is smash it. There's no Eagle Artillery either, which is super helpful for us. So let's just smash this again, using these nerfed miners. And I think what I will do, where's the Queen? Queen's over there. Let's avoid the Queen and take out the Town Hall and the and the obviously the Dark Elixir storage, because that's what we're aiming for. I don't have my Eagle Artillery, which is huge because Eagle Artillery is like a whole nother spell. So I'm sorry, the Grand Warden. I don't know why I get those two confused, guys. I don't know why. I don't get it. It's like there's a problem in my head. But anyway, so we're going to use all 40 of these miners and see how far we can get in this base without heroes and with 6 heal spells. So I guess we can be pretty liberal with our heal spells. Let's also drop a poison on this king. Oh, a heal spell. Huh? Okay, I used 3 heal spells on the front line because of a giant bomb in between my 2 heal. Look at how perfect that is, man. That's terrible. Okay, so let's put our 4th and 5th heal spell. I'm overdoing it, guys. But let's heal into the core. And there we go. We're gonna grab that. Oh, that's so weird looking. That is so strange, watching those miners heal under the Inferno Tower. That's super crazy. But anyway, looks like we got the 1-star, we got the Dark Elixir. How far can these little guys go? Again, there's only 40 instead of the normal 48 that I normally have. They're getting wrecked right now though, guys. It looks like without the healing spell, these miners get completely dominated. I would like to get the 2-star just for the trophies, but it's only like 2 or 3 extra, so it's not that big of a deal. So wow, guys, didn't even get the 2-star. That is wild. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that without the extra 8 miners, that's actually a pretty significant nerf. And to be honest, I mean, you shouldn't be able to just spam miners in 3-star every base, you know, like I did in the last Fix That Rush stream. 3-starred every attack in that stream. That's not supposed to happen, you know? So I get the nerf. I understand the nerf. I'm just glad I got the Dark Elixir still. That's what I care most about. I think it was a pretty significant nerf to our poor miners. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with that. Do you like the change as well? But all that gonna be said in just a moment. So before I let you guys go, I wanna let y'all know that for one, this base that I'm running here is not my pushing base. This is my spawning base. The special obstacles like the new Christmas tree that's on my mini account, it will spawn in any 2x2 space. So for instance, if I was to leave this wall here, notice there's a 2x2 space right there between the wall, army camp, and collector. It can spawn there, unlike a regular obstacle, which requires a 1-tile buffer around everything. The special obstacle does not. So this is a spawn base, and there's no 2x2 space anywhere on this base. So if a special obstacle, the Christmas tree or whatever, decides to spawn, it will be on the outside ring, and that's how I have all of these lovelies hanging out here. So that is why I'm running this base. I have a timer, so when my whatever that thing's called, the guard is whenever it's about to go off, my alarm goes off, and I go on and I switch it over to my defensive base, which is here. I take the defense, I log back in, fix everything up, and then go back to my spawn base so that I allow the Christmas tree to spawn outside the base. So just wanted to explain that for you guys. I intend on posting a video tomorrow about the clan game, so be sure and tune in for that, and also tune in for, you know, tips and tricks on how to do your best in the clan games. It's a lot of clan coordination, so maybe an out-of-game communication app like Discord, Line, whatever is a good idea. Also, just clan mail. Make sure you read your clan mail in your clan. And then lastly, guys, I intend on using different attack strategies to test out this new update, this new balance that we've gotten. So let me know in the comments what strategies you'd like for me to try as a Town Hall 11. But last but certainly not least, I just wanted to explain the base real quick and I got distracted. Last but certainly not least, guys, is the Queen. 190,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade this Queen, and we've got enough I just got lucky. I had enough Dark Elixir. So let's go and upgrade this, guys. Going to level 46. We want her to get her to 50 as early as we can because I cannot wait to do a max level 50 Queen walk. So, and on top of that, my healers are done in 4 days. So I'm excited to have max healers finally. So let's do this, guys. 190,000 Dark Elixir, a 7-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. And that's gonna do it. We have a ton of gold, a ton of elixir. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm probably gonna end up spending this elixir on army camps and things, but my next available builder is in 4 days, and that is when my laboratory becomes available. So I have no idea what's about to happen, guys. So I'm just gonna leave all my loot the way it is for now, and spend it how we want. By the way, look at these, look at the snow everywhere. Isn't that pretty? That is beautiful. Anyway, guys, so that is gonna do it for today's video discussing the new winter update. Please, in the comments, let me know how you feel about the update. It's great for some people, it's terrible for others. I've had lots of contrasting opinions, so let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know what attack strategies you'd like for me to try out now that the Inferno Tower has been nerfed. And I believe we covered everything, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I know it was a long video. Thank you for your patience. I love each and every one of you. Do be sure to hit that like button if you did in fact like it. Hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. And guys, I love each and every one of you, and as always, I will see y'all again next time.